Glory is the fastest-paced fight sport on the planet, known for its knockouts. Whether by devastating uppercut or spectacular roundhouse kick, don't blink or you'll miss the sight of someone hitting the canvas. This top 10 could easily have been a top 20 or more, with incredible knockouts from a who's who in kickboxing. But these top 10 all-time Glory knockouts stand apart from the rest. At number 10, it's fan favorite David Kiria, fighting his heart out against Andy Risti across 5 rounds at Glory 14 Zagreb to win the lightweight world title.
Can Andy Risti hold on? Oh, David Kiria, team up! He's down! Andy Risti falls down!
Comebacks don't come any more spectacular than this.
Lightweight champion!
At number 9, the terrifying Salo Cavallari unleashes jaw-rattling hell on an unsuspecting Morad Bouzidi at Glory 12 New York.
Very stacked. In fact, Bouzidi's entered the light heavyweight tournament at Glory 9 as he just got dropped by Cavallari. And it is over, unfortunately for Bouzidi. His birthday ends with a crushing KO loss.
At number 8, it's the incredible acrobatics of karate master Raymond Daniels at Glory 16 Denver. Francois Ombang doesn't know what hit him.
Referee Oscar Martinez lets this fight go on. Can Francois Ombang? Oh, what a shot from Raymond Daniels!
Oh my God, that was a 2-touch 360 back kick. That's high-level martial arts. That was the Michael Jordan kick of this sport.
And 2 years later, still doesn't.
Dunk from Raymond Daniels.
At number 7, we visit Glory 27 Chicago and the heavyweights, where Demorio Dennis falls victim to a Category 5 hurricane as GUTO INOCENTE leaves the audience stunned with a brutal spin kick KO.
He doesn't want to give him much room to operate. I agree.
Oh! And kick from INOCENTE, and that is all!
And to think, this was his Glory debut. At number 6, a furious flurry of fists from GOKHAN SAKI sent Daniel Gita to the canvas at Glory 6 Istanbul. Any single punch from the Turkish Tyson is enough to leave an opponent unconscious, but here he unleashes a devastating 12-punch combination in front of an ecstatic home crowd.
Gita moves forward. Send coming on. That was a great shot. Oh! Oh yeah! Another shot. Oh! GOKHAN SAKI drops Daniel Gita. He drops him.
At number 5, it's Glory Last Man Standing, and Joe Stitch 'em Up Schilling rings Simon Marcus's bell with a devastating right cross. After a close fight that went an extra round, Schilling shocked everyone with a punch that sent Marcus's mouth guard into the crowd, and Marcus himself into next week.
You can see the fatigue on Marcus. That's why the mouth guard's coming out.
Oh, and Joe Schilling ends this fight! That is all! Exclamation point, Joe Schilling!
At number 4, it's back to New York for a brief but electrifying matchup between TYRONE SPONG and Michael Dute at Glory 9. Dute surprised everyone when he dropped SPONG early in the first round, but the tables turned and moments later, he was on the receiving end of a punch so hard it turned the Dutchman's legs to spaghetti.
Dute! Oh, big shot from TYRONE SPONG! Floors Michael Dute!
Michael Dute is in big trouble here.
He's not getting up!
At number 3, it's heavyweight champion Rico Verhoeven fighting on home soil at Glory 26 Amsterdam and silencing the critics who say he lacks knockout power. After dominating the fight, he dropped Benjamin Adegbuyi like a rock with a brutal right in what many have called his crowning moment as heavyweight champion.
I think you heard him. Another one. He's backing. Adegbuyi is out. And Adegbuyi is down. That is all.
This was over.
We return to Glory 16 Denver for number 2, where light heavyweight knockout machine ZACK MWEKASSA gives Pat Barry a brutal introduction into the Glory ring with an uppercut knockout that sent Hyper Die into orbit and announced the arrival of a formidable new talent.
Seconds to go in round 1. Can Pat Barry survive? Big shot from MWEKASSA. Uppercut knocks down Pat Barry. That is all. What an uppercut has floored Pat Barry. And ZACK MWEKASSA is victorious in his glory debut.
And finally, at number 1, MARAT Grigorian shows the crowd at Glory 30 Los Angeles what it looks like when a fighter is unconscious before they hit the floor, with one of the most brutal head kicks you'll ever see.
More than one fight like that. High guard, but Jimmy puts the jab through. Oh, wow! Mamma mia! Right head kick, knockout. MARAT Grigorian just put Jimmy in airplane mode.
It's a classic kickboxing move, executed perfectly by one of the rising stars of the lightweight division. With a title fight against Sitthichai Sitsongpeenong coming up, the world now knows MARAT Grigorian's name. 10 knockouts, each one more spectacular than the last. That's what separates Glory from all other combat sports on the planet. Pre-order now at UFC.tv/Glory Collision. Coming December 10th, Rico versus Badr in Glory Collision. Glory's reigning and undisputed champion Rico Verhoeven versus kickboxing's bad boy, Badr Hari, is back. Rico versus Badr in Glory Collision, December 10th. Pre-order now at UFC.tv/Glory Collision.